Reminder that Dominicans are not black. We are not black, and no matter how much black Americans cry about it, we are not black. We will never be black. Yes, I look black, but we are not black. And it's just a reminder to black Americans who are so pathetically forcing Dominicans to label themselves as black. We keep telling them we have our own culture. We know black, papi. They still force it on us. So just a reminder, Dominicans are not black, period.
When the ones that actually claim their blackness, sorry guys, but some of you guys be like, I know black, I know black, I know black, imposible, I know black, I'm Dominican, I'm Puerto Rican, I know black, be looking just like me, be having the same hair, I be touching it like, it's not the same, it's not the same, it's not the same, papi, it's not the same. They try to salsa that shit off. I be like, no, it's not the same. I know black, negro nunca, nunca, I know no, nunca, I know black. I'm like, no, you black, no, I know black. Dominica, I go, I know, but you're black. No, papi. I know black. No, black.
Are black, Papo.
I know black, Dominican.
Papo, you're black.
I know black, Dominican.
Papo, you're black.
No, I know black, Dominican.
Papo, you're not Dominican, you black.
I know black, Dominican.
You Dominican and black.
No black, Dominican.
Okay.
Now, the funny thing about all this is that y'all know I'd done part 1 on this, which was quite interesting. So basically what I'm gathering from a lot of these videos where Dominicans are saying that they're not black is they are saying that the only black people on this earth are American blacks. Those are the only black people on this earth. There are no other black people. So the word black is synonymous with American or African American, which is strange to me, but I'll let you have it. This whole concept of race is just funny in itself, but hey. What are you going to do? Let's get into some more clips, though. Let's go.
When I got racially profiled and when I almost got shot by a cop, he did not ask me, are you Dominican? He did not ask me, what is your race? He looked at me and assumed I was a black woman in America. So I want you to look at yourself right now in the mirror and come to your fucking senses. Because nobody is going to sit here and ask you, oh, what are you? Before they pull the trigger. No one is going to ask you, what is your nationality before they pull that trigger. Dominicans are black. And instead of running away from our blackness at a time like this, we need to embrace that shit. Because that is the only thing that's going to get us through these times. The only difference between me and a Haitian, me and a Jamaican, me and a Cuban and a Puerto Rican is a boat stop.
No, because this is so real, like so real. And honestly, I just want to talk about it. Like, let's just talk about it. Because I was going to make a video, but I can tell I made a lot of Dominicans press my comments. So let's talk about it. So the first comments I want to address are the ones that are basically saying, well, technically we aren't black because we're mixed. I just want to make a disclaimer. I'm Haitian and I always get mistaken for being Dominican. People think I'm Dominican all of the time. The reason for that is the fact that if you go to the DR, most people are looking like me. So it's just so crazy to me how there are people in my comments who look like they could be my sister and are still denying that they're black in any shape or form. And don't get me wrong, I get it. There are people that are white or white passing in the Dominican Republic. So yes, technically, genetically, it would be incorrect to call them black. And look, I'm going to be so real. Like, there's a serious colorism problem. And I'm not even going to just say it's in the DR because it's in the Caribbean in general. We have our own set of issues in Haiti. We literally have names for different types of skin complexions in Haiti. It's so crazy to the point where even light-skinned people are divided based on physical attributes. So light-skinned people with Afrocentric features and curly hair are looked at a lower level than light-skinned people with straighter hair and white. So not only do we have a colorist problem, but now your features also contribute to how black you are and therefore where you're placed in the social hierarchy. So I'm not even going to sit here and just say it's just the DR because it's definitely not. But my point is that at the end of the day, we have the same ancestors. Haiti and the Dominican Republic were the exact same country. It was Hispaniola. That's what it was before it was the DR and before it was Haiti. The West African slaves that were brought into Hispaniola, they're the same slaves. So we have the exact same West African genetic makeup. We even both have Taino mixed in both of us. Haitians and Dominicans have Taino blood. Literally the only difference is that the Dominican Republic had a colorist dictator who whitewashed the country and made y'all more mixed. But that also doesn't erase all of your black DNA and heritage that you had before that. And to be real, at the end of the day, I don't really care what people identify as. You could say you're a fucking tree for all I care. But I'm just saying you can't erase your history. You can't erase your past. And for you to be so clearly black and just deny it, it says a lot about your mentality and the fact that you're playing into this colorist mindset, choosing to be anything but black because at the end of the day, black is just seen as this very terrible thing and offensive.
Shout out to that young lady. She's absolutely right. You had indigenous people on that island first, and they came from the same region in terms of West Africa when they dropped the folks off there. But the whole whitewashing, it is what it is. This whole mindset, colonialism, spreading the Roman Empire. You know, as much as you guys say, well, it's Spain, it's Portugal, whatever. It's all of these are offshoots of the Roman Empire. So at the end of the day, it's unfortunate that people are arguing about this or talking about it, but at the end of the day, hey, you identify with whatever you want to identify as, but reality is reality. But we have a sister here, she's a dark-skinned Dominican, who's talking about the situation at hand, that a lot of people who look like her, they say, well, you're Afro-Latina, you're Spanish-speaking. They're shocked that she's a black woman that speaks Spanish. So let's get into what she has to say. Let's go.
Bueno, hoy voy a explicar la narrativa behind I'm not black, I'm Dominican. It's been an ongoing joke like, oh, Dominicans do not claim to be black because they're colorists. It is true that the Dominican Republic and many Dominican people suffer from colorism. But let me tell you the meaning behind that phrase, I'm not black, I'm Dominican. When many Dominicans move to the United States, usually, we get asked where are we from. And the people that get asked that specific question are usually Dominicans that look my skin's color. When you ask someone from Latin America, we usually don't respond with race, because I think it's pretty obvious. When you ask someone from Latin America, where you from, we usually say our country. So in case somebody asks me, oh, where are you from? My case, I will say I'm from Argentina and I'm from Dominican Republic also. But usually when people ask that question, it's with a second-handed, backhanded, racism behind it. They will say, oh, where are you from? And you say, oh, I'm from the Dominican Republic. And they will be like, aren't you black? And we will say, no, I wasn't born in America. I'm Dominican. And that will create a whole narrative of, oh, you cannot be Dominican because you're black. And I've been through that because I went to high school in America. And then that's exactly how it went. Oh, Nina, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Argentina and Dominican Republic.
You can't speak Spanish, you're black.
Madre, ¿cómo tú me vas a decir a mí que yo no hablo español, coñazo? Oh my God, you do speak Spanish. And so on will go like that. That's why many Dominicans get mad about the fact that people don't believe they're Dominican because they don't fit into the stereotype of the light-skinned, curly hair, 5'5" Dominican people they are like in America. I'm pretty sure we know we are dark-skinned, babe. We have a mirror. But now, when you trying to degrade our nationality because our skin color, that's when it becomes a problem. That's where Dominicans were like, bro, I'm not black. I'm not an African American. I'm Dominican. I speak Spanish. Soy de la cultura latina. And that's where that phrase come from. Disclaimer, there's still a lot of Dominicans that are like colorist as fuck, but like that specific phrase comes from that specific experiences. Yay, thank you.
I hear you, baby, but nobody is saying that you're African American. They're just saying that you're black. Black is not synonymous with African American. The majority of people on this earth are black. Just to be honest with you, let's just keep it at that. You can say, well, GR, what about China? Come on, man. Yo, listen, man, we just have to be honest about these things, guys. And if you're Dominican, you're Dominican. If you're from Senegal, you're from Senegal. If you're from Jamaica, you're from Jamaica. If you're Trinidad, you're Trinidad. It is what it is, man. But at the end of the day, you are looked at from a European dominated world as your skin color. I don't care where you go at. That's just what it is. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here.